Hey y'all, you know I've got another treat for you. We're gonna be in my hood, my neck of the woods. That is in Cedar Park, Texas. That's right. I know you're excited because you're always like, Angie, what are the top city suburbs? Where do I live? What are best communities? What are the schools like? What are the amenities? Well, I'm gonna be answering those questions on 3 neighborhoods. You have to stay tuned to watch because if you like hill country, if you like nature, being close to the lake and also the city, you'll wanna stay tuned. Let's start off with Cypress Canyon. Do you see this lovely, lush, this peaceful space behind you? Well, we're at the park, one of the parks that are in this community. Why do I think this place is special? Well, a couple of things going on. You've got big text, as you know, that brick, stone, stucco look, that very traditional look that you all love. But more importantly, this place has a lot of character, and outside of that, there's so much green space that really you become one with nature. You've got great schools that feed into this community. If you're looking for something that's low maintenance, smaller square footage, they have that for you. But if you're a growing family or a family that's combining together, they've got homes that are over 4,000 square feet. Okay, what is something like this going to cost you in this neighborhood? Well, I will tell you a secret. There are not very many homes at all to be sold in this neighborhood. Why? Because people stay. They've got a great community vibe, the neighbors are friendly, and folks just don't leave. But for the few homes that are on the market, you can get those starting at $650,000, and for those larger lot sizes with pools and all those extra amenities, over $1 million. Okay, so you want to stay in the neighborhood, okay, and relax and enjoy yourself. What is there to do within the community? Well, you've got places to sit, which is always kind of great, especially on a nice day like this. You've got picnic areas, there's a playscape for kids, and of course, a community pool. Now, when we're looking and talking about schools, because I know that's important to you, there are 3 schools that come top of mind that feed into this community, and that's going to be Cypress Elementary, Cedar Park Middle, and Cedar Park High School, which are all phenomenal schools. Okay, we're at Westside Preserve, y'all. It's got these tiny little neighborhoods within a neighborhood. What do you need to know about this beautiful community? Well, number one, if you like low maintenance, like I mentioned with the other community, this one's gonna fit the bill. This neighborhood has smaller lot sizes, so that means less work for you in the heat when you're trying to maintain your landscape, okay? Come on, somebody. But don't be remiss though, because they do have lots or home sizes that go up to 4,000 square feet. So if you're a growing family again and you need that extra space, just know that you can get it within the home, but you might not get it within the lot. Let's talk about the schools. You've got 3 highly rated schools here: Westside Elementary, Cedar Park Middle School, and Cedar Park High School. Okay, that's where all these kids on this side of town usually go, but there are great small communities, great connecting with families, and they're really into being involved in the schools here. So that's one thing you don't have to worry about. If you're an active parent, trust me, they are gonna open their doors and have them wide open for you to come on in, volunteer, and connect with the students. Just like Cypress Canyon, this neighborhood has a community pool, walking trails, you can walk your dog, you can go jogging and running, and it's got a playscape area for all your little kiddos. I'm here in the lovely neighborhood of Bella Vista. Okay, this one's a little bit charming because it's not a large community, okay? It's got probably less than 200 homes here, which is amazing. But what is really particular about this neighborhood that might draw you in is the fact that these homes sit on much larger lots than most communities in Cedar Park. So it's kind of like that old, early 2000s where they were still giving you a bunch of land. Yeah, you remember those days, right? But what is also kind of unique about this community is that these trees that you see, okay, they're tree lined. The whole neighborhood is tree lined, but you find these mature trees that just give this very lush vibe for the community. So for those of you who are looking for larger square foot homes, single stories plus 2 stories plus a game room and all of that. This neighborhood is going to give you that from 4 bedrooms to 6 bedrooms, and some of these lots actually have a beautiful view of a preserve in the back. So listen, this one should be on your list if you're looking for those things that I mentioned, especially if you are needing a little bit of elbow room between you and your neighbor. Now you are drawn in because you see these trees. You know that this place is kind of like this unique secret hideaway that you can get away from the city, right? What are the schools like and how much is it going to cost you? I know. So let's talk about it. Cypress Creek Elementary School is going to be your primary school, and then you've got Cedar Park Middle and High School, just like the other 2 communities as well. Now, what is it going to cost? Well, it's going to cost you a little bit more because remember, the lot sizes out here are larger and so are the homes. So you're looking at anywhere between $650,000 all the way up to $1.2 million. And don't forget, some of these have 3-car garages and pools. And one of the other things that I really love about this neighborhood is even though we have this big Tex look, every single home is individualized. The exteriors are beautiful and they're unique and different from each other home that is here. So that's one thing that I would say you need to add to your list too, especially if you're not wanting that cookie cutter look. This is not that neighborhood. This neighborhood is going to give you a different feel, and your home is going to be unique to you and your family. Now, why in the world did I choose these 3 specific communities? Well, there's a lot of reasons why, actually, because they're so unique, and the thing that makes them kind of draw together are these beautiful qualities. You want to hear them? Yes, you do. I know. Angie, stop belaboring anything. Just tell us already. All right. Well, number 1, the views are phenomenal. I'm telling you, you look outside your window, you drive down into these communities, and all you see is greenery and lush, and all I hear in my mind is quiet. Okay, if you got kids like me, the quiet is like a sacred place, but that's what I feel when I'm in these 3 communities. So if you're looking for something like that and you literally want to be in nature, look, these 3 will top your list, I promise you. The other thing is that this is the uniquest thing. Is that a word, uniquest? Okay, the uniquest thing about the neighborhoods are that even though you've got this nature, you can see it out your window, you can see it down the street, etc. You are so close to the city of Austin. You kiss the city of Austin's city line, okay? You can get to downtown Austin in about 30 minutes. Now, mind you, that's probably not in traffic, so don't worry about that. You have to Google what time you're leaving for work and whatnot, and you're doing all the things. But the fact that you're that close to downtown and you can have that accessibility to all of the live music capital stuff that we have going on, kid adventures, adulting, date nights, the fact that you can do all of that and it's only about 30 minutes away from all 3 of these communities, that speaks volumes. And it's just such a treat to be able to feel like you're in this secluded space, but you have access. Another thing about access, you can get to toll 45, 183, and 620 within minutes. So not only can you get downtown, but if you're looking to go north, okay, easy access to jump on. If you're looking to go south, super easy to jump on as well. So that is something that's really very unique about these 3 communities. Now, I have not told you about anything regarding shopping and restaurants and all your daily amenities that you're usually looking for. Well, you got plenty of options. You've got HEB Plus, which is down the road, actually multiple ones, okay? You also have Randall's, which is very close. You want to eat, well, some of my favorite places, okay? Torchy's Tacos, the Halal Brothers. I mean, anything that you want is so close. You can get to those things in less than 15 minutes. So if you're looking to eat, shop, eye care, medical, all of that stuff is within reach, but you don't feel like you're in this commercialized space, which is super special. Hey, are you looking to move to the Austin area and you don't yet have a real estate professional? My team and I would love to be able to help you walk through the buying process. Hey, if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you're feeling my vibe, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so that you don't miss a thing. And I'll see y'all on the next one.